Welcome to more Dorset trails. As you can see, we're at this moment enjoying running through fields of wheat. When you're on holiday, it's always good to stop, admire the scenery. Now really what we're doing is deciding have we taken the right path and which path to take now to put us on the right path. So now we're on the South Dorset Ridgeway. Oh wow, look over there, you can see the sea from the top, but you can also see some Neolithic burial mounds all around us.
Beautiful route, best run we've done since we've been down here. Ancient pathways. That trail we ran up is called Osmington Drove. There's a series of droves around here which, as the name suggests, were used for driving animals between various farms over the Ridgeway into markets. So it's once again running in the footsteps of our ancestors. I love it.
Good morning, it's Tuesday and we're out on the beautiful trails in Dorset again this morning. We found this lovely 3-mile route which we are doing most mornings.
So running whilst on holiday, how do you manage it? Let us know in the comments below. We tend to find we can keep a consistency of daily running. So that's very much part of our routine. What goes out of the window are sometimes the focus sessions and the grueling long runs. We have, however, entered a few races to keep us occupied when we're here, and also there's obviously Saturday's regular park runs.
So that was a really pleasant 3 miles, very hot this morning though.
Yes, we averaged 8:54 pace for that loop, whereas we have been doing 9:30s, 9:40s, and I think for me the big difference was a hip and glute mobility and activation routine.
This is called race preparation. Making sure your hair's tied back.
It's called race preparation. Yeah, my hair done.
So we've just arrived at the headquarters of the Yeovilton 5K and it is currently 32 degrees.
As you can see from the clock, it's coming up to 5 to 6. The race starts at 7:15, I think, so that gives us about an hour and 20 minutes for it to drop to a nice cool 15 degrees.
Here's hoping.
Had a feeling I'd be someone.
So it really is a scorching day today, and in all honesty I can't ever remember racing in conditions quite this warm.
No can I, and that's in over 2 decades of racing. The race headquarters itself is in the sports complex of the Royal Naval Air Station Yeovilton, which is behind us. We're standing on the other side of the road where there's the RNAS Fleet Air Arm Museum, well worth a visit. Pioneering naval aviation since 1909. So it's a really nice course for fast running in normal conditions. A flat-ish 1-lap course, just a slight climb, isn't there, in the second mile.
There is, and then you sweep around into the finish over there, as you can see.
Yeah,
nice finish.
That's right, all the bends are nice sweeping ones, there's no tight ones, no U-turns or anything. It's really set up to be a fast course in the right weather.
Just need it to cool down a little bit. Didn't do as much warm-up as I should have done, but heading to the start now. So this is the after effects of 5k in 32 degrees heat.
And there's a slow train coming around the bend, as somebody once said.
So I think 22, 21 I think for me.
Yeah, it's just over 22 for me. Something my lungs are absolutely on fire.
Yeah,
My legs feel they could have gone a lot quicker.
Yeah. Well,
Mouth was parched.
Yeah, parched. My throat is dry. But do you know what? We've done it. Exactly. And once again, I got to say hello to Jo Pavey at the start.
And she got to say hello to you.
So, First Lady Jo Pavey. I'm sure we'll all know who this lady is.
Morning, guys. It's the morning after the race. It's Thursday and we're out running more trails in the Dorset countryside. Oops, nearly went over there. Beautiful sunny day again, but probably be a little bit too hot for running if we leave it any later. So just out now, enjoying our run. So that was 5 miles for us this morning on some beautiful trails. A little bit of advice about running in the heat. For us, what we decided to do was to make sure we built in plenty of natural stops. So natural breaks brought into the run to help the heart rate come back down. Then we chose a route that we thought may have plenty of like hedges and tree cover so that we could stay in as much as possible. Even that was very hot though, so you know, be careful out there, guys. Now we've stopped, as you can see, and already we've got sort of bottles of water in the car to make sure that we hydrate before getting in the car. And make sure that when you're running in the heat, you take precautions to actually not get heat stroke.
And there you go.
Morning and welcome to Friday. We're in Dorset outside Max Gate.
This is the place where Thomas Hardy lived for the final decades of his life.
Another glorious morning, a little bit warm, but I'm not complaining. So a mixture of country roads and trail today. No pop in the legs this morning, but I think that's a combination of the heat and the 5k race we did a couple of days ago.
Well, this beautiful bridge over the River Frome, very tranquil place, but this sign is warning people of transportation for life. Now we may stand here and think, Mr. Fuchs, highly amusing, but just a few miles along the road from here is the village of Tolpuddle, where, as some of you may know, in the 1830s, 6 agricultural labourers were transported to Australia for the sin of trying to form a trade union.
And that concludes 10 miles in brutal hot conditions.
I found that okay. I've got a top hack actually for everybody. If you're going to go out on a really hot day, hydrate beforehand. I think you can learn a little bit from that there, Dol.
Hydration isn't the best with me, but I did stop and buy a bottle of water in the garage. Another tip, if you're really feeling quite hot and you feel your heart rate start to rise, which I did, I decided the best thing to do was to pop into a shop and buy an extra bottle of water, tip it over my head and cool my body temperature down.
Another top tip is if you're going to do that, don't buy a bottle of water that's apple, raspberry and blueberry flavour.
My hair smells great. So we hope you've enjoyed our vlog for this week. It's Sunday today and we've decided to have a non-run day.
Yes, that tops out a 44-mile week. We've had the race on Wednesday in 32-degree heat, progressive parkrun yesterday, and 2 good strong runs, one of 10 miles and one of 8 miles, both predominantly on trail. So a positive training week in all.
We hope you've enjoyed this vlog and we'll tune in again next week. And if you've not already liked or subscribed, please feel free to do so. It helps this channel. Until next week, keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.